This is Spider Punk in the packaging. That's the back of the card art. And I'm going to open this up and continue the review. This is Spider Punk out of the packaging. Spider Punk comes with the right arm of the Build-A-Figure lizard, and it takes 7 parts to complete, and this will be a separate review. And what's kind of odd is he's actually Hobie Brown under the costume. He is not Peter Parker. And it's kind of funny because in the main timeline, Hobie Brown is the Prowler, and they're both in the same lizard Build-A-Figure wave. And so, let's take a look. The one thing that stands out primarily is that he has a guitar. Check this out. And a guitar pick. And check this out. The way he holds it. Strumming the guitar. First time as an accessory in a Marvel Legend. We'll take a look at the accessories first. Might be a little tough to see because of the white background here. You cannot remove the strap. But it is a soft plastic. There is a little, you can see the detailing here. It's not too bad, but it's too bad they didn't paint it in or add some more details. But his right hand has a guitar pick, but you cannot remove it. So it's attached to the hand. Probably for the best because it's so small it would just get lost. And the left hand, it's supposed to hold the guitar, the way it's posed, and the way the fingers are posed here. But, you know what's really cool, is they give swap out hands. And if you put the swap out hands in, the right hand is a fist, and the left hand, rock on. Check that out. So those are the extra accessories. Figure itself, look at that. 4 spikes on the head here. The vest is a loose piece, and you can see some of the coloring there, the design. The back looks really nice. Check that out. SMFN. And I'm going to take the vest off so we can look at the details better of the costume. If you take the vest off, this is what it looks like, and let's just take a look at the costume. Also should be mentioned, he's wearing sneakers actually, and not Spider-Man type boots. Just regular sneakers, red and white. Otherwise everything is plain here, no design work by the legs. The webs are painted in. It's the back here. Notice they painted that in, but the coat covers it up when he wears it. One of the main characters in the Spider-Verse storyline in Marvel when he was introduced, which was a bunch of Spider-Men teaming up from alternate dimensions. It is just a bit over 6.5 inches tall. As for the articulation, the head on a ball joint can go down, up, to the sides. It has the butterfly articulation to go forward or back, even though the vest covers it up a bit and does restrain it. Shoulder area is on a ball joint, up or down, in or out, and swivel biceps. Double elbow articulation. And the wrist, you can spin it and go in or out. Upper torso, ab crunch, down, up, and swivel waist. Hips on a ball joint to the sides, up or down. Swivel thighs. Double knee articulation. And the ankles on a ball joint, up, down, and to the sides. But the sneaker design hides it really well. And so that's Spider-Punk, and I'm going to give my final thoughts about it in a moment. Overall, Spider-Punk, this is a character that took place in the Spider-Verse storyline. It's an alternate dimension. It's actually Hobie Brown, who's actually the Prowler in the mainstream Marvel Comics, and not the alternate world like this. So it's not even Peter Parker under the costume, which is a surprise. And unfortunately, it does not have an unmasked head. But it does have quite a bit of accessories. You have the swap-out hands, you have the guitar, which is a first for Marvel Legends, and possibly give that to other action figures. The guitar pick is attached to the right hand, so you can't use that for a separate action figure, unfortunately. But you'd probably lose it anyway if it wasn't like that, so Hasbro made the right call in that regard. The vest is removable, which is a nice detail, and well articulated. It's not the Spider-Man, but if you want an alternate one, and especially if you're building up a Spider-Verse display of Spider-Man from other dimensions, really nice action figure, and I would recommend it. So that's the review, and thanks for watching.